Today, another early day of school. Not super early, but we are going in.
Well, it's only 1 hour early for you.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
2 hours early
2 hours
for me.
early for you. So slightly earlier day of school, because Lydia wants to go in and go over some more stuff with her group for her group project / presentation thingy-mabob. And then that gives me time to study because I have an economics test today.
Dun, 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 dun. Did you study before?
Yeah, I studied. I've
Okay.
studied already, but I can study a little tiny bit more, which is good, which is grand. I hate economics, but whatever. Still good, still grand. Got a test, and then we shall see how the rest of the day goes. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Morning.
So my group meeting today went really well. We finished the PowerPoint. It was pretty much done. We were just double checking and confirming. And then our actual classroom that we're in tomorrow for the presentation was empty. So we were able to go right there in that classroom and practice it. So it was pretty neat because we were just going to try and find any old classroom. But it works a lot better when it's the actual classroom you're doing the presentation in. Because classrooms just get arranged differently, and we just wanted to double check everything worked and figure out how to do stuff, so it went pretty good. I'm happy. I've got most of what I want to say memorized, and I kind of just flow, and we're edging the 15-minute mark, so I'm going to cut out some extras, but I'm making cue cards right now. I've got 2 done. Just so I have something smaller than a whole piece of paper, because when you have a giant piece of paper, you start off at the top and that's fine, and you have to continuously like fold it down so you can always see like what's coming next, or else you just like lift it up and then you're like, huh, where is it? I don't know where. So I figured cue cards would be a better idea, and she's going to be grading much harsher on not looking at you're not allowed to look at your notes when doing the presentation. Like, you can look at them, you can't read off them. That's what I mean. And she's going to be really looking for that. So I want to be really ready to go for it. So I'm probably going to practice with you as my audience member.
Yay.
And him. But he probably won't have any constructive criticism to give. There's a squirrel in your room. Arthur is not a fan. He's gonna wreck your computer.
Get it.
Guys, something horrible is happening. Actually, it's wonderful, but it's kind of horrible at the same time.
We have a problem.
We have a serious problem,
Right.
and we really need to discuss it and get it out in the open. Jimmy Fallon videos on YouTube where he's playing all these different games with his guests. They're taking over our lives. Like, that's what we've been doing all afternoon. Arthur's like, guys, stop watching these videos. I don't know what's going on.
Well, think it was. What was it? A couple days ago, we must have watched like a good 3 hours of it, right?
Yep.
When was I can't remember when it was.
2 days ago, maybe.
2 or 3 days ago, or something like that. Last night, you went home.
Yesterday, I went home and I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be productive and do homework, and then I just watched his videos for 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
It was literally 3.5 hours. I told Sean, I was like, totally not gonna watch Jimmy Fallon videos and I'm gonna do homework. And then
that was at
3.5 hours later, I was like,
I must stop.
what have I done? I must stop this now. And I just had to go to bed then because I'd been watching videos until it was time for bed. And I'm just like, I don't even know how. They're so good. They're so funny.
So that total for you was then like 6.5 to 7 hours.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
And then tonight I know, Arthur, I'm so sorry. Tonight we've probably been watching for, what, an hour and a half so far, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Archer's very unhappy with us. He's like, gosh, this is all you ever do.
I don't want to watch Jimmy Fallon videos.
Yep. So we have, we've dropped out of school. I've quit my job at the library. And we're just going to watch Jimmy Fallon videos on YouTube till the end of days.
What happens? What happens when we run out, Sean? What are we going to do?
Just...
Start again?
Wither away. Yeah, start at the beginning. Yeah, that's a better option.
Yeah, I'd rather not wither away. I don't know what's so addicting about them, but they're like funny and entertaining, and you don't need brain capacity to watch it, and it's just like so good. I would suggest watching them if I wasn't worried you would fall into the pit of Jimmy Fallon videos as well, because I don't know. That's all I want to do, and I want to do homework, but I just want to watch these videos.
Well, it's seeing, I think the reason why it's so entertaining is it's seeing these, like, celebrities, which you often, when we see them not acting, we're seeing them as, like, I'm being professional and promoting my thing. And then when we watch, like, the games with guest stuff with Jimmy Fallon,
they're just having fun.
They're doing some goofy thing. And they're just like, they're enjoying themselves, and it's cool.
It's really nice.
It kind of takes what I like from like Craig Ferguson's show, and puts like an activity to it. Because I still don't really enjoy Jimmy Fallon's talk show that much. I don't really like the late night talk show kind of stuff anyways, because it can be kind of dry a lot of the time. And Ferguson has a lot of fun with his guests. And Fallon, when he's talking, it's like, buh, but then they do these things, these games, and it's like,
magical!
So that's all we watch is just the games, because we don't really care about the other stuff as well. So.
Oh my goodness!
So entertaining. It's just so wacky.
Yeah. It's just wonderful.
Basically, Fallon shouldn't have a talk show. He should just have a
game show.
A celebrity game show kind of thing. Yeah.
Where people actually have fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I really like them.
All right, guys, the day is winding down. And although I did my moment of silence earlier today, I just kind of wanted to address the day. Today's November 11th, and that is a day in Canada that we call Remembrance Day. In the States, it's known as Veterans Day, I believe, and I'm not sure what the equivalent is elsewhere in the world, or if it's on other days. But yes, today is a day in which we remember the fallen soldiers and veterans who have fought for our country. It's based around World War I, but really it encompasses anyone who has lived and died or just fought for our country and for every country, really. Now, me personally, obviously opinions are opinions. I don't believe in war. I don't believe war is the answer or the solution to problems. However, that being said, for a long time of my life, I wanted to join the Army, and there is probably no one that I respect more than a soldier. And that is because what they have done, what they do, is absolutely incredible. And like, although war sucks and war is absolutely ridiculous, and in a perfect world it wouldn't exist, it's something that happens, and the people that put their lives on the line, and that have put their lives on the line to make our lives better, is just the ultimate sacrifice. And that's just amazing, and I cannot appreciate that enough. Essentially, it's just it's ridiculous. And today is a day where I really think about that and really appreciate that and remember. That's what it's all about. Anyways, guys, it's late. You need to get some sleep, okay? Okay. Good night, guys.